Being the workhorse of the modern Southwest fleet, this 737-800 model is built using an estimated 4,000 LEGO pieces and sports a full interior, a cargo hold, functioning flaps, and even spinning engines. This is my custom LEGO Southwest Airlines 737. The Southwest Airlines Heart 1 livery is recognized by millions. This minifigure scale LEGO model uses an estimated 4,000 bricks and has a wingspan of almost 3 feet with a length of over 3.5 feet. The 737-800 is the longest variant in the next generation 737 family that is widely used by Southwest Airlines. In the Southwest fleet, only 737-800s were outfitted with split scimitar winglets. Under each wing is mounted a CFM engine in an iconic hamster pouch-shaped nacelle. The reason the engines were shaped like this was to give them enough ground clearance when fitted to the low-riding 737. To help fit the larger engines onto the newer models of the 737, engineers moved the engines forward and up, along with moving engine parts to the sides of the engine pod instead of underneath. This gave the 737 iconic flat engines. This model features a forward cargo hold and can even be loaded by our LEGO ground crew with a custom-built conveyor loader. Thankfully for the passengers, on Southwest, bags fly free. This wouldn't be a complete model without functioning flaps. The flaps on this model are dual-slotted Fowler flaps. After the flap tracks are lowered, the flaps themselves can easily be extended from the wing. These flaps are different than those on the 737-500, but are far more durable than anything I've ever made before. The flaps are used to extend the surface area of the wing to create more lift for takeoff and to slow the aircraft for landings. To allow our minifigs to get access to the interior, the forward and rear entry doors can both be opened. To allow us humans to get access to the interior, the roof can be removed easily in just 2 sections. Once the top of the plane is removed, you can see the full expanse of the interior. It looks like the passengers are boarding and the pilot is greeting them at the entrance. Just to the left of him is the cramped cockpit. Towards the front of the aircraft, we have a lavatory and some storage. With Southwest Airlines, there are no reserved seats. You board based off of a number you're assigned in line. As always, the front rows always fill up with pre-boards and people start claiming spots at the front of the aircraft. As we move further back, we can see the highly coveted emergency exit rows. It looks like this guy is enjoying the extra legroom. As you move further back, you begin to understand the naming of the boarding groups. The A means anywhere you want, B means back of the plane, and well, C means you get the center seat. It looks like this guy just figured that out. As we move to the very back of the plane, we find more lavatories along with the galley. Each one of those labs has a tiny toilet and sink. Once we move beyond that, we find the origin of all those pretzels and peanuts. Well, sadly not the peanuts anymore. It looks like this is going to be a pretty full flight. I can imagine the deboarding process is going to take forever though. Portability has not been forgotten about though. Just pop off a few tiles and the tail can be easily separated. Each wing is also designed to pop off for transportation whilst maintaining a strong connection. And of course, the nose can also be removed after the removal of a few tiles. Once we're able to remove the nose and tail, we are finally able to see the landing gear. The main gear folds in as you would expect, and the nose gear does the same as well. Ever since I built my first 737 almost 2 years ago, I've always wanted to build a 737 in the Southwest livery. After countless hours of designing and sourcing parts, it's finally complete. I hope you're as happy with the outcome as I am.